30,000 in seller concessions, award-winning design, and a home where quality isn't just a word, it's a warranty. Built by ID Homes, industry leading for 4 years. This one right here is different, and you'll find out why in just a few moments. I'm Renee, the Realtor, and I help people just like yourself find their happy place in Arizona. Now, if you're thinking about buying or relocating to Arizona, please text me now so that we can set up a chat sesh. I also have a ton of buying and relocating resources just for you. Click the links below this video to check those out. Now, this home didn't just make the tour, it won Best Home, and once you see the craftsmanship, you'll understand why, okay? From the moment you walk in, you'll notice the difference. High-end finishes, elevated design, and details most homes simply skip. But here's what really sets this one apart. Step outside because above the backyard is a private viewing deck designed for entertaining, sunsets, and serious wow factor. And if location matters, you're just minutes from one of the most talked about developments in Arizona, TSMC. This isn't just a house tour, it is a lifestyle upgrade. Stick with me until the end because I'll show you the feature buyers are falling in love with and why opportunities like this don't last long. Now, before we head into our tour, I want to thank the listing agent, Stephen Guy Johnson at Homesmart, for allowing us to take this tour today. So let's jump into it. Welcome to another house tour of this beautiful 4-bed, 3-baths home. It has a 3-car garage, and as you can see, it has an RV garage as well. The square footage of this prestigious home is 2,710, and it also sits on approximately 1.2 acres. So there's a lot that you can do with this property. Now, as we always do, I'm going to show you the street so you can see what that looks like. It is a very quiet neighborhood, plenty of mountain views. You see the cactus over there. It's on top of the mountains or inside the mountains. But as you can see, the part of the front is gravel. Let's take you over on this side. You see all the mountains back over there to the left. But I cannot wait for you to see inside this beautiful, luxurious home. All right, let's head on in. Now, this home was built this year. And it still has the new home smell. I know that you can't smell it through the video, but if you want an in-person tour, you would be able to smell it. Look at this grand entrance. The columns, the privacy door, or the privacy glass on the front door. Again, this has 4 beds, 3 baths. As soon as you exit out of your beautiful new home, you have a nice view of 2 mountains. And you're just surrounded by mountains, actually. All right, let's head on in. Now, this home has all high-end finishes. If you're looking for quality, this is it. Now, as soon as you come in, you are welcomed with a lot of open space. Show you the chandelier. And you can see right to the back with even more mountain views. And take a look at the oversized tiles on the floor. Okay, now to the left would be 3 bedrooms, and then to the right, you'll find your primary suite, laundry room, access to the garage, and a half bath. So before we take a look at the kitchen and the great room here, we're going to look at the bedrooms. Now back down this long hallway, is bedroom number 1. And you can see your backyard, which is unfinished, a blank canvas. So there's a lot that you can do with the backyard. We'll talk about that in a few moments. We have a walk-in closet. This is a very spacious bedroom. Now, if you want a private in-person tour, please text me. I would love to set that up for you. I am a buyer's agent, so I would represent you. Okay, here's bedroom number 2, another spacious bedroom. You have a ceiling fan, nice sized window, letting in all the natural light. And as you can see, the large oversized tiles flows throughout the house. And this one also has a walk-in closet. And this would be bedroom number 3. Get all of that natural light coming in. All of the bedrooms do have a ceiling fan to keep you cool on our hot summer desert days. And this one has a walk-in closet as well. And a nice view of the front. All right, now here's the front door. Let me back up so you can see what that looks like from this angle. Again, we'll explore the kitchen with these high-end cafe appliances in just a second. I'm going to show you the primary suite and this side of this beautiful, pristine home. All right, here's a half bath. You see you have lighting underneath the cabinets. And the large oversized tiles flow throughout the house. This room is your laundry room. Cabinets for storage. And look at the hardware. And you'll find that this hardware is consistent throughout the whole house. And you have some space back here if you wanted to add some extra storage or things of that nature. All right, this door leads to the garage, which we're going to head into in just a few seconds. But I do want to show you the space. Again, the hardware. It's very consistent throughout the whole house, very detailed. All right, let's take a look at the garage. And your RV garage. If you have an RV, you're in luck. This is it. If you don't have an RV, maybe you're planning on buying an RV, this beautiful property would be perfect. If you don't plan on buying an RV, you can use this space for anything that you like. You can have your own personal gym, Pilates studio, a basketball court, maybe put in a batting cage, a small one that is. These doors, is storage. As you can see, the garage opens up to the back. So if you have any additional toys, You could store them safely in here. And this door leads to the outside side of the house. And you have an RV gate as well. So even more space for your toys, whatever your toys are. If this was your house, what would you do with this garage, this RV garage space? Now, I've seen plenty of people make it into or turn it into their workout studio. If you have a band or if you play an instrument, this could be your music studio. It could be an art studio, whatever. The possibilities are endless. And I love how the garage doors have these windows for letting even more light in. All right, let's head on back in. And I want to note these glass shelves. Your linen closet. And this room here is your primary bathroom. So it's split from the other bedroom. So you have extra privacy. And as you can see, you have this patio door that leads out to the backyard. And I wonder where those stairs lead to. Make sure you stay tuned because we are going to find out. It's the one feature that buyers are falling in love with this property. You have a barn door that leads into the bathroom, the primary bathroom. Here's your water room. And look at all of this countertop space. Again, you have luxurious Brizo bathroom fixtures that match throughout the whole house. You see as under the cabinet lighting, it's very consistent throughout the house. It's your light fixtures. Do you love your new bathroom? Now, let's take a look at the shower. You have dual heads and a rain shower head and a sitting bench. But look how beautiful the hardware is. Very luxurious. And the details on the tile. You have a standalone tub. Again, with the luxurious Brizo's hardware, fixtures, shelf for your candles, your wine, your tea, however you like to take your bubble baths, or whatever you like to accompany you in your bubble bath, even a book. And here's your walk-in closet. Plenty of space for all of your belongings. I am loving the under cabinet lighting here. And these mirrors, let's point that out. These are smart mirrors. You can see, you can probably change the lighting. I haven't toyed around with those, but I know they really have, the smart mirrors do have some cool features. Welcome to your new bathroom. And another ceiling fan. Again, all the bedrooms do have a ceiling fan. All right, let's go check out the great room and the kitchen. If you want a private tour and you're loving what you see on this beautiful, pristine property, please text me now so that we can set up a time to chat. Again, I am a buyer's agent. Look at this beautiful, beautiful kitchen with cafe appliances. This area would be your dining area. I want you to see the details of this lighting fixture. Look how beautiful that is. And you have space here for stools. Beautiful refrigerator and cafe appliances. Countertops are granite and the hardware is consistent throughout. Look at the details in the hardware. And you have a microwave over here. Soft close cabinets. And if you didn't notice, I'm going to point it out. If you did or if you didn't, you have the above the cabinet and under the cabinet lighting. And let's check out this pantry. It's very expansive in here. Can't even tell from the outside that you have all of this space. It's a very long pantry. Consistent large tile flooring throughout the house. You can tell this beautiful home was built with quality and much care. What is your favorite feature of this house so far? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. These oversized windows with the screen at the bottom. And you have your great room with plenty of space. Trying to give you guys every angle so that you can see what you are getting with this beautiful, beautiful home. Can you imagine having this view, seeing this view every day? I'm telling you, it looks so much better in person. That's why you need to text me now to schedule a time to see it in person, because it's very beautiful, even more beautiful in person. So let's open up these doors. These are French sliding doors. I'm going to open these up all the way so that you can get the full effect, what that looks like. You can leave those open to extend your living space. It's very quiet out here. Again, this property sits on approximately 1.2 acres. So there's a lot that you can do with this property. You can have a resort style backyard that includes a spool, Baja shelf, a fire pit. You can have a full outdoor kitchen. You can build you a casita. You can build you a studio if you didn't want to use the RV garage. Luxurious garden. You know, I'm all for gardens. Orchard, there's so much that you can do. The possibilities are endless. But all of this would be yours. The gate. Look at the views. Soak it all in. All right. Now, if you're curious where these stairs lead, let's find out. And I do want to point out, before we head up there, of the extended covered patio. And I believe this has a north-south exposure, so it'll be nice and cool back here, especially on our during the summer. So you have all this shade with this covered patio. All right, let's head on up the stairs now. Please be patient with me. Going up this winding staircase is such a beautiful feature, very unique. But let's make our way up. Let's see what is up here. Oh, check this out. Your private rooftop lounge. Great for entertaining, events, or just a viewing deck, whatever you want to make out of it. Look at these beautiful views. This is the feature buyers are falling in love with. This beautiful property will not stay on the market for long. Please text me now to schedule a time to see it in person. If you live out of state, I'd be happy to do a virtual tour with you, FaceTime you, and that way you can see it in person, or see it at least that way, and then get you here in person so that you can see this beautiful property for yourself. Look at the view of the mountains. I'm gonna zoom in, again, because in person it's a little different. Look at that. If you're looking for a property that provides serenity, quietness, peace, and luxury, this property is for you. All right, let's make our way back down these winding staircases. Please be patient with me as I go down these stairs. Lucky for me, I don't have any heels on. All right, I'm gonna make my way maybe towards the middle of this expansive backyard so you can see what the back of the property looks like. The back of the home, I should say. I have another RV gate back here. Check it out. Check this beautiful high-end home out. If this property checks all the boxes for you, please text me now so that we can set up a time to chat and also get you in here so that you can experience this for yourself. This is a must-see property.